Hello and welcome. We're here at the Old Trafford. You join us for this match between the Sharks and the Wolf. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captains asking the openers to pad up might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 9 off it. The Wolf are 9 for 1.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, just one off it. The Wolf, a 10 for 1. A freebie from the Stretford. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Collar Cadmore, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Over. The Wolf, 21 for 1. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged it. Six runs added in the over. The Wolf, a 27 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Enriquez has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Degas from the Bryant Statement. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The bowler looks really confident. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Patirana, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Enriquez ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Bryan Stadium. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot, a beauty.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
5 runs added in that over. The Wolf, 56 for 5. Patel from the Stretford end. The Sharks with a massive shout. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Patirana muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident. Thick edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Perfectly timed. That's the over. The Wolf, a 79 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Big edge. Massive outside edge. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ten runs added there. The Wolf are 89 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pandya from the Stretford end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. 8 runs added in that over. The Wolf are 97 for 5.
Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Thick edge. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Wolf are 100 for 6. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. The Sharks needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Thick edge. End of the over. 3 off it. The Wolf, 113 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely. Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And that's the end of the innings. The Wolf have set a target of 134 runs. think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ten runs added in that over. The Sharks are 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good fielding out in the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Edged it. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Nice one.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Finds the edge.
Lovely.
Ahmed needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sharks, 32 for none. Takur from the Bryan Stadium. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 10 runs added there. The Sharks are 42 for 2.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Green coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 8 runs added in that over. The Sharks are 50 for 2. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sharks are 58 for 2.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Sharks, 70 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sharks are 80 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Chaha from the Stretford end. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Massive outside edge. 11 runs added there. The Sharks are 91 for 3. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added there. The Sharks are 98 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Got that away nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Five runs added in the over. The Sharks are 103 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Mitchell edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged, what a ball. End of the over, 6 off it. The Sharks are 109 for 3. Kumar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's out, caught. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sharks are 117 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Kumar, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.